That's happening.
Yes.
Guaranteed.
That is cemented. Oh, man.
And right now, Alvin
And Fukurou.
was already able to take out Wario, which is a matchup everyone wanted to see, and he dominated
Oh,
Wario.
and by the way, he had mentioned that
Narwhal looked better against Alvin than Wario did.
yeah, he did. Narwhal took more games. And Alvin, not only did he go Falcon for 2 games, he went Pikachu to prove that he could beat him in the Pikachu Ditto.
That was absolutely what Alvin did.
He said it.
Like,
I mean, I asked him after the game.
Yeah, it's just like that's what Alvin does. That's kind of like his thing. He does things to prove a point. That's why he went Pika against Boom at Genesis. He wanted to show that, yes, I can beat him in Pika Dittos.
Wow.
And it looks like these guys are into it.
Oh, and beautiful combo from
And
Fukurou.
that's, I mean, one of my favorite combos. Revan made it popular in the last year and a half, 2 years.
Yeah, he really did.
Yeah, 2 years ago at SmashCon. He did it 4 times to Club.
Clubba still has nightmares about that.
Yeah, man. But
it's been DK ever
since. It
since.
is just a solid option against Pika, and he wasn't sure about it that time, so he opts for the Nair.
Alvin has not touched Fukurou yet.
That's a good observation. Yeah, what is happening here?
Oh, and he pushes him off. He's quick to shield, and Fukurou knew he was getting pushed off too. It's these high-level players, you see, they know when that's happening, when they're being pushed off with their shield, and they're so quick to throw out an attack. Alvin very good against Kirby's. Right now down a stock.
I don't know who's tried going Kirby against him.
Mariguas.
Mariguas, right, because he was waiting for that Falcon.
Right.
But Mariguas Kirby is nowhere near Fukurou Kirby.
And Mariguas doesn't play Kirby as his main either.
Exactly. And
Fukurou will be playing no one else this tournament.
Yeah, I mean, Fukurou is taking games off of Wario with Kirby. So
yeah,
this matchup might be something that Fukurou doesn't even mind that much, despite being a matchup that a lot of Pikas are excited to play.
And Alvin, so far at this tournament, just playing vastly different kind of levels. When maybe nerves had the best of him or emotions.
It's hard to say because, one moment he looks unbeatable, and then the next he drops a game to Narwhal.
Who's very good, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Narwhal's a great player, and it's just Alvin seems very hot and cold.
Yes, but I think that on the big stage here, he'll rise to the occasion here, and we see that he's down a stock, but he beat Wario before with a lot of people watching on stream, and
yeah, I mean,
decisively.
All of South America just losing their minds.
Yeah.
And you can be sure it's going to happen again in the crowd if he pulls it out.
Oh, look at that combo.
And that is the Pika standard on Kirby. Up airs to back air off stage.
But he was able to float through, just silky smooth movement through those platforms.
Alvin had a little micro hesitation there. It looked like he was going to run off Nair and just pull back at the last second. Probably smart. That's a very risky thing to do against Kirby because Kirby can kind of just float underneath Pika and then just jump there.
Yeah, and that
I
happens.
love doing it to people.
I've seen you do it too.
It's like one of my favorite things. But it's always an option, and Pikas have gotten a little bit smarter recently, I think.
Yeah,
they don't go for it nearly as much.
We've gotten caught by it a lot, so we've changed.
Hey man, it's okay. It's not your fault. Pika's just easy.
So Alvin rather wanted that forward throw when he had Fukurou at 0. You can see now he'll be happy with an aerial. Obviously at 0%, Pikachu throw on Kirby can lead to a stock.
Yeah, and one thing that Fukurou's done a great job of is that's a stock.
Yep.
Is not getting caught by Pika up tilts, because
Right.
that's what really leads to the up air chain into back air.
Yeah, an up tilt or an up smash, and up smash you're not going to get it in neutral. So
no, that's if you do something wrong.
Yeah, if you do,
might be
you're
able to get it out of like a tech, but
yeah,
it's not going to happen very often.
Oh, and the range on that up tilt.
And Alvin dying onto the platform, which is not where he wants to be.
No.
It's much easier to cover options on that platform because you can't go very far.
Fukurou looking very good still here.
Misses a Z cancel though, and Alvin was not able to punish. Alvin sitting at his last stock at 100%. I think we're seeing the Falcon after this.
Against Kirby?
I mean,
I don't know. I think
Falcon is still his best character.
I think that Alvin thinks he can adjust. I would imagine he'll stay Pika, but let's see. It'd be interesting to see. Falcon Kirby's a tough match.
Yeah, and right now it's not like they're sitting in winners and they have a chance to run it back. Like
no, yeah, they
like
don't.
This is it for these guys.
Can you imagine the caliber of players that we have in losers is unreal. So he's gonna look for look for him to fish for a grab here. If he can get that grab, he would be a very happy Pikachu.
He even wants it all the way over there so he can run across the stage.
Because you can use you can follow up, on the platforms with an up tilt.
Oh, and he doesn't throw out a nair. I thought Fukurou was going to nair right through that Thunder Shock, and he doesn't do it. All right, so now.
Oh, that back air.
Top plat or side plat is a stock if Fukurou gets a grab.
And Alvin now looking pretty decent here.
And he has no business making it back.
Oh, he makes it back!
He forward smashes. How many times do we have to have this conversation? It is not the best option.
Fukurou makes it back to that top plat. A throw will finish Pikachu off as well.
Yeah, top or side plats. If he lands on the stage, he's still living, but top and side plats will seal it.
And Alvin lands that back air.
Fukurou staying high up. He just needs to get back to the stage.
Ooh,
he wins
will that do it?
And
yes!
It does! Fukurou takes game 1 against Alvin. And remember, everybody, this is losers.
Yeah, and
that
could have been Alvin's game. Fukurou used that up B right by the edge, and Alvin tries that F smash, and Fukurou lands on that top plat safely and is able to retreat. So we're not going to see a character change.
Alvin, it was close enough at the end. I think if it had been a 2-stock, Alvin might think about it, but he brought that back.
Yeah.
It was last hit, so.
And I think Alvin knows he made some uncharacteristic mistakes. He's a better player than that F smash.
Yeah, he's not going to get Revan comboed again.
Oh, he didn't follow that up. I think he's. Yeah, and he got Revan comboed as well, so.
Yeah, I guess it's official. We just have to call that the Revan combo.
Yeah, every time I see it, I think of him, so. Back throw. Yeah, he thought about it for a second. Ooh.
And again, no trickery there. He didn't try and get that Darren Pikachu.
Oh, and that spacing on that up air to avoid the up tilt was very precise.
Yeah, since, no hurt box on the up air.
Did you see the way he avoided that down? He baited out that down air, and his spacing on the up air is one of the best I've ever seen with Pikachu. He'll continue combos with these rising up airs as well with Pikachu facing his opponent. He's just can be so fast when he's in the zone and so tight with his spacing.
And you really can't do much off of a grab on Pika at that percent, so you just opt for the back throw for more damage.
And Pika had landed a hit on Kirby there, so that F throw. Oh!
And this is a stock.
Yeah, and that was a great read on that tech. He turns around and covers the platform with that up air. Oh, and he just starts walking.
That's not going to do it. 99, 108, 117. Or 119, sorry.
Here we go, 0%. Oh, and he
just gets on that plat.
Yeah.
And when anyone's getting comboed, you're just DIing, trying to get on that platform so you can tech and get out of it.
Yeah, and Alvin wanted to probably push him to the platform. Oh, look at these up airs to the nair. Alvin probably wanted to push him to the side plat because then you can land on the side plat and follow with an up tilt.
After losing game 1, Alvin is about to 4-stock Fukurou. What is happening at this tournament?
And that's not a trade Alvin wants, but he's, and Fukurou wisely puts out a second hitbox after that dare with the nair. Gets that stock. It was still invincible.
Oh, he follows him the wrong way. If he had gotten him on that side plat, it actually could have been another Revan combo. And jump down or no, he doesn't. He goes for a back air.
Oh, and he wanted another hit there too. And Alvin looking like a beast. in that match.
What an adjustment.
Yeah, I don't know if Fukurou is going to have an answer to that. Alvin seems to know that matchup so well. He's going to stay. And that's the beauty of not switching to, well, I guess if he had won with Falcon, it wouldn't have mattered because it was Falcon Kirby.
Fukurou's never going to change characters.
Right.
I mean, I've seen him play other characters in friendlies, but that's pretty much it. And he gets it up tilt. This could be another one, but he gets it.
Good DI. He doesn't try the Revan. Couple of nairs and a bear.
And he knew he wasn't going to make it back. That Thunder Shock was actually perfectly placed.
We've seen people doing that recently. We've seen Mariguas do it a lot as well, like Gommel.
And he had that, Mariguas doing that at Gommel was so perfect because it kept forcing the recovery that he wanted.
Right.
And he knew it was coming, he could cover it.
A recovery that wasn't getting ledge canceled.
Exactly. And again, that's not going to do it. Interesting to not opt for the damage.
Still, even on his recovery using that Thunder Shock. Ooh. The spacing very tight there. They both just missed with an attack.
And the trade there sends Pika off stage, but Fukurou a little bit slow to cover the ledge.
Great angle from Alvin on that recovery. Whoa!
And Fukurou's not able to land.
Wow, and that combo is so good against Kirby. Sometimes you see Pika's escape the last hit of that double up air, back air with that up B, but Kirby has no escape.
You know, you have to DI. You have to DI away. It's the only way out of it. And
Down and away?
It's super doable.
Yeah.
It's very doable. You can DI away and get out of it, but it's hard. I mean, early you just saw Karabe actually died into it. Made it easier for Alvin.
Right. I'm just skeptical on where you go after you DI down and away from that.
Yeah.
How do you recover after that when, you know?
You just have to make
try.
it back to the ledge, yeah. Yeah, if you don't, you're still losing.
Oh, and Alvin's so good at putting shield pressure on and then backing away. Oh, nice spacing from Fukurou.
Alvin must have thought he was out of jumps. We had one more left.
Tries that down tilt. That should...
99, 108, 119.
99, 108, 119.
I used to think it was 117, but then it happened and
yeah,
stock didn't go. I was like, okay.
Oh.
And that took it.
Wow, and he hits the blast zone from that?
I mean, once if that last hit has Kirby in the 80s, it'll usually do it. Even the nair, it's not always a back air. Fukurou can make this comeback. He's only down one stock.
Oh, nice pivot. Up tilt.
We know how much you like pivot up tilts in Smash Bros.
Love them.
And a quick stock for Fukurou. This is not outside the realm of possibility.
Yeah,
Alvin
nice
has looked great until the last couple stocks.
And this would be huge. If Fukurou could change the momentum around, and ooh, and Alvin tries that rising nair. Oh, just avoids that up tilt so nicely.
How did he avoid that up tilt?
He must have known it was coming, but Fukurou.
And Alvin he sees these up tilts coming and he just weaves around them.
Yes, micro spacing.
Wisely going back to the ledge.
So good. Fukurou from far away comes in with that down air.
Follows him with the pivot up tilt, gets another one.
Keeping him in this. Oh, and he was really going for it. Because if he lands that, he could have used the nair.
And right out of shield, Fukurou with the nair, sending Alvin off stage, and
Fukurou's got it!
Snipes the recovery.
Yeah, and he saw that Alvin was going for that ledge from a mile away, puts that down air out
comeback.
there. Yeah, that was huge.
I mean, after that second game, in the beginning of the third one, it looked hopeless.
Alvin was dominant game two. I thought the set was done. Fukurou now up 2-1. And this could be Alvin's tournament game.
Yeah, I mean, there are, I'd say, maybe even most people in the building picked Alvin to win this event. And
you think most?
I think most. After his performances against Boom and everything, and Wario losing to Karaba, I think a lot of people had him pegged as the winner. And
I had him pegged as the winner, actually, after seeing him play singles against Wario.
And I don't think anyone had Fukurou in Grand Finals. So this could be a big run from him if he can finish out this set. After watching Mitsnosa, I wouldn't count him out.
Oh, and he's able to make it back. Alvin thought he would have had him from that ledge hop with some kind of an aerial, and that's huge for Fukurou. Alvin's got to be feeling upset about that.
Yeah, whenever someone makes it back because you dropped an edge guard and then they take a stock, you're just like, that was a huge swing, but Alvin is able to turn it around and take that stock like he was supposed to. But now he's sitting at 95.
Yeah, he's very high percentage here. He gets caught with a nair or a bear, it's not going to be looking good.
Strong aerial on the edge of the stage could do it.
Oh, and the wind started blowing and pushed him just out of range of being caught with an on-stage up smash from Pikachu, which would have maybe resulted in a stock because Fukurou doesn't seem to know how to DI it correctly.
All right, he looked. He grabbed, checked the percent, was like 95, not going to do it. Now, that nair will take it.
He knew exactly where Alvin was trying to retreat to that platform on the left-hand side, went there and placed the nair.
So both of these players just within this set adapting to each other over and over.
Yeah, good bailout from Alvin. Ooh.
Gets that reverse, the weak reverse hit of the up smash. Keeps Fukurou in hits on just long enough to throw him off stage. And Fukurou makes it back.
Alvin's got to be careful running out there, putting himself in a position where it looks like Fukurou's almost able to secure a dare, unless he's trying to bait that out.
Fukurou tries to chase, wasn't able to keep down airing, but does get a grab, racks up more damage. They're both off stage now after that trade.
Alvin with a slight lead here in this game, but still, and now a nice stock lead, but still down 2-1.
And we know Fukurou has comeback power because he just did it.
Yep. Fukurou tries that F smash. Imagine he lands that. Ooh, that doesn't feel good to get caught by that.
And when you see Kirby throw out an F smash on a platform like that, that's him saying, I know where you're going.
Yes.
He thought he had him mapped out, and he was just off.
He was close, too. But there it is. It's all tied up.
2 stocks. Alvin, risk of being eliminated here.
He looks so dominant game 2.
And that grab just went right through that up tilt.
Interesting. That combo, he's looking to hit him toward the center of the stage. I don't know what he has in mind.
And
that is a botched edge guard from Alvin. And it looks like Alvin's in his own head a bit now, trying an accidental F smash.
No, he was too far away, but Fukurou going for the glory.
And he's still alive. He's gonna have a chance to recover.
Neutral B.
And Alvin goes for another F smash. He's trying to play it safe with that, but I think a forward tilt would be a safer option.
Yeah, there are a few options.
Down tilt. Now if he could get a grab here, he can end this game and bring it to game 5. Fukurou knows he doesn't want to go to game 5 with Alvin. He wants to end it here.
He doesn't want to leave anything on the table. He looked rough after that loss to Wangera, and we know he wants redemption here. He doesn't want to let it slip away again.
And that first up B was not good from Alvin, and he knew it. And here we go, Alvin with those rising up airs. And that's going to be the game, and Alvin brings it to game 5.
And the problem with that tech away that Fukurou just did, up tilt into the up airs, and that's it. You actually have to just tech in and accept the grab.
Right, but a back throw sometimes?
The back throw wouldn't take the stock.
Right.
It'll put him off stage, but it won't take the stock.
Can you get reverse ledge DI or some kind of ledge DI if you tech towards
for
the
that
stage?
up tilt?
Yeah.
It's possible. Not the easiest thing ever.
Fukurou comes right out the gate with that pivot up tilt combo.
Pivot up tilt.
And Alvin maybe with a tech error there.
We saw him with a couple last game, that F smash on the top plat for no reason. And after taking all this damage, Alvin's trying to cool off a little bit.
Yeah.
And Fukurou is actually pressing the attack.
Yeah, Fukurou has been pursuing pretty hard. Alvin a bit behind in this game, but with a lot of momentum here. Oh, floating so slowly, weaving in and out.
Alvin was waiting for another up tilt.
Right.
So that he could weave around it and just back air him.
Oh.
Kirby is too slow to follow that.
Ooh, that nair! He can't fall fast enough, and oh wow! And Fukurou almost, and that'll do it.
Fukurou with the first stock here.
A wise grab. Alvin almost getting out of trouble a few times, but
Fukurou's
not quite.
All over Alvin.
Yeah.
Just with the reading the recoveries.
Oh wow.
Wasn't able to reach with up tilt, so F smash solid.
So he knows
option.
Alvin's trying to go high.
Yeah, Alvin, you know, he got dared at the end of that one game, and it might have scared him away from the ledge a little bit on these big recoveries.
Seems like Fukurou has him a bit figured out. Fukurou's really pursuing him. Alvin's been on the run for a while now.
And that might just be like a solution to Alvin. Just come right at him. I think he's used to being the aggressor and people hanging back, you know?
Right.
It might be that defensive play is not really his thing.
Yeah, keeping him on the defense is what you really need to do potentially.
And, you know,
and that's a trade Alvin will take.
And it's so hard to really know too many of these styles because we don't get to see him that often.
Ooh. Spacing is so tight. Oh, and he tries a down tilt. If Alvin got caught with that, that would have been a stock.
It would have been, it might not have taken him out of the blast zone, but put him in a very bad position for sure.
Oh,
and he does
Alvin's
go for the
recoveries
ledge.
are so good. Ooh, that runoff nair, and Alvin's privy to it, but
I think
still.
an up tilt will take it here.
Alvin needs to get rid of this stock on Fukurou.
Yeah, Kirby over 100 needs to go. Can't let him hang around too long.
Ooh, man, and this is such a tight dance. Wow, and Fukurou up 2 stocks here. Alvin playing from behind has got to compose himself. And up air is the only aerial that's really not going to kill at this point.
Yeah, a hard back air or nair.
A dare.
He's not using dare. But
there it is. So Alvin down a full stock. Will he be able to make a comeback here?
Fukurou still advancing on him, gets an up tilt.
No jumps.
Doesn't even go for the back air this time because he wanted that fair.
Smartly up B's directly toward the stage. He does want that grab now.
And Fukurou read where he was going, but he just couldn't get there. Down airs.
Oh, just able to jump away from that.
It's possible that Fukurou wanted the single hit down air there, which leads into up smash. That would have taken the stock.
Oh,
Alvin is in a difficult position here. He is down almost 2 stocks.
That push off is
But
very nice. Oh.
And that thunder shock, it just wasn't the best option because he was still in lag from it, and Fukurou was able to come back and hit him with that nair.
Yeah. Oh, well, he's lucky that didn't trade. Oh, and he wanted to turn around up tilt. He had turned around, but the up tilt didn't come out. Ooh, and this
weak back air is
still
not
out.
enough, but a down tilt will easily take it, and now Fukurou is up 2-1. Alvin
tournament stock.
Leans back, smiles, takes a deep breath, and waits before he respawns because this is it for him.
This is the final Pikachu that he has to mess around with here. And he is in a bad position from the get-go.
Somehow able to make it back from that.
So with 46% still on this.
This is not going to do it. He's not on the platform. The
Oh,
F smash
wow.
is putting Alvin off stage, and we'll see if Fukurou can read this attack.
Ooh. Oh!
How did no one get touched there? At 95%, a grab won't do anything for Fukurou, but it will rack up damage.
This would be the comeback of a lifetime if Alvin can somehow manage to make this even into a single stock game. Oh, and that'll do it.
Fukurou 3 stocks Alvin in game 5.
Wow.
To stay alive, and Alvin is out of the tournament.
I can't believe what I just saw. After the performance that we saw from Alvin in game 2, I expected him to come out and win that set.
Hey, if you told me Alvin was getting